Okay, last two questions. It's covered. Okay, let's see 16. 16. So Eva can do a job in 15 hours. So her speed is 1/15. If she works with Ashton together, they can get the job done in 10 hours. So if they work together, the speed is 1/10. How long will it take Ashton to do the job alone? Okay. Let's say it would take Ashton T hours. Okay, so T is hours Ashton works alone. Now we can set up an equation, right? So 1/15, that's Eva's speed, because it takes her 15 hours to finish the job alone. And the plus the speed of Ashton is 1/T. And equals to, when they work together, the speed is 1/10, because it only takes 10 hours for them to working together to finish the job. So we have this rational equation, right? We want to solve for T. The T, we want to solve for T. So first we single out this term, we move 1/15 to the other side. Positive on the left, move to the other side, becomes negative. Or you can think subtract 1/15 on both sides. Same principle. Okay, so 1/T equals to 1/10 minus 1/15. Subtract those two fractions, we need a common denominator, or we could just use this butterfly method. The butterfly method is saying times 1 and 15, which is 15. Subtract 1 times 10, which is just 10. So 15, subtract 10, then the denominator is multiply those two. So 1/T, we get 10 times 15 is 150. Denominator is 150. The numerator is 15 minus 10, which is 5. We can simplify this expression, this fraction, divided by 5 in the numerator, divided by 5 in the denominator, so it's 1/30. So 1/T equals to 1/30. What does T equal to? T equals to 30, because the numerator is both 1. So it takes Ashton 30 hours to finish the job by himself. Now let's see 17. The number of hours required to build a fence varies inversely. Keywords, right? Varies inversely means we have two variables. Remember the equation is x times y equals k. So two variables, the product of two variables equals to some constant. So in our case, let's see, what do we have? Inversely to the number, so the number of hours, yeah, let's see, that's a T, or, or X. Let's T representing the hours. And then the number of people, let the P representing the number of people. Varies inversely. So T times P equals to some number K, some constant K. It says it takes A people. So when P equals to A, P equals to 8. And the hours to complete the fence with the T equals to 58. So we can find the K. So that means K equals to T times P, which in our case is 58 multiplied by 8, which equals to 8 times A, 64, 5 times A, 40, so 464. right? So K, the constant K equals 464. So for any TP, so the equation we have, so T times P equals to 464. Then the question is asking, how long will it take? So we're trying to find the T. How long will it take? For 13 people, right? So multiply by 13, T times 13 people to build the fence. That means this equals to 464 because the constant K doesn't change. 464. So let's use T. So T equals to, T equals to 464 divided by 13, which is about, right? We need to change to be hours and minutes. And a lot of us did the decimal hours. We don't tell people 1.3 hours, right? When I go to school, I spend time on the train 1.3 hours to go to school. We don't do that. We tell people, 1 hour, 20 minutes. It takes me 1 hour, 20 minutes to get to school. So we need to convert into hours and minutes. So 464 divided by 13, we get about, it's a big decimal number. We get a 35.6923, so on and so forth. So we could have rounded up to 35.7, right? Hours. So now we need to change to be 35 hours and how many minutes? So 0.7 times 60, because 1 hour equals 60 minutes, right? So 0.7 times 60, we get 42 minutes. 42 minutes. All right, so the answer should be this. The answer should be, it would take 13 people, it would take 35 hours, 42 minutes for 13 people to build the fence. Okay, we finished. That's exam 3 solution.